Yo, what's up gamers, KFD0 here with another unboxing of the Fate Grand Duel sets. So this one is of volume 4 and over here is volume 8. So I got these, I ordered these both at the same time. These are meant to be a full box of 6, so this one here does look like it's sealed. Hasn't been tampered with in any way, so I'm hoping that these are sealed. A little bit dirty there. This one here, this has come off a bit, so I'm hoping that it's just that got slid off over time. This box does have some damage on the bottom of it. And these boxes were very, very dusty. I've had to clean it, wipe it down twice. So first time with a bit of a wet towel, and then afterwards I had to wipe it again. And then dry it off, and there was still a bit of dirt and dust on it. These are quite old, I think 2019. But anyway, let's open up this one here first, just because I am a little bit wary of that, whether that's just slid off or not. So let's find out. The way that it was described was, yeah, a box of 6. Didn't mention that it's an unopened box anyway. So I'm kind of hoping that this is a proper unopened box of 6, so I get the full set. But we shall see. Okay, let's just put this away first, so I've got some space to work with. Here we go. Let's take these out. Lucky enough to even find these at a decent price. I really want to get my hands on volume 10, but that's going for some ludicrous price at the moment. So here we are. So, did I show you the main box? No, I didn't. Let's go back. Rewind. That's the box. Fate Grand Order Duel number 8. Collection figure, 5 pieces with 1 special or a repeat, or it's a bonus. There they go, gooda. This is a set I'm really looking forward to. Here they all are, and that's the 5 you get. I believe the bonus, or the limited rare is, or there's Okita, nothing on the bottom. I believe the limited rare is actually Bunyan, which would be cool. This story was awesome. Here we go, very similar to that box there from before. Fate Grand Duel. There you go. Same old, same old. There we are. Now let's open it up and see what we get. First one, Chacha. So cards for Chacha right here. Open that up. Let's see. Chacha, Berserker, Buster, Quick, Buster, Arts, Buster. There's her. Oh wow, you actually get all 3 cards this time around. Really? In volume 1 you don't get all 3. So this time they actually give you all 3. That's very interesting. So it'll be interesting to know when they actually give you all 3 cards. I guess they realised that people weren't going to go and buy another couple of boxes just to risk getting all 3 of the all the cards. So here she is. There. Assembly, and the quality is very good as usual. Lots of detail, shading in the hair looks like, a little bit of shading in the hair, shading in the cloth here, you can see a little bit there. So these are very good detail, and this dress, wow, that is pretty good. That's probably why it was just placed on top, because this dress is massive. See, they've gone to the effort of shading inside here as well, and yeah, that looks pretty cool. closely you can tell the printing on it, where it's sort of got the glossy decal type printing. But overall, very good, very nice. I'm going to put these aside and I'll assemble them all afterwards. And there she is with the berserker plates. So, aside first. Next. Go and see what we get. So who's it going to be? That's Oda. Oda there. Let's see what the cards are. That's probably why it felt, obviously it felt a lot thicker, the cards, just because they now give you all three, which makes way more sense. So there's Oda with Arts, Quick, Buster, Arts, Buster, and all three skills. Wow. I like it. I like that they've done that, because it was really silly to make that a gacha as well. If you saw my volume 1, which will be in the description, where they only gave you a random one of the three skills, which would have made it impossible to collect all the cards. That's the sword there. I'll open that up. Get the sword. I do like the way they've done the tape as well. This is, it's sticky, but it doesn't leave any sticky residue when I open up volume 1 anyway. So let's have a look at the detail of the sword. Very nicely detailed. Look at that. Very good. I like it. And of course, the figure itself. Very, very nice. Again, this looks a lot better in person than it does on the camera. And there's a nice little weight to it. They're definitely not hollow, so there is a nice weight to it. And they've done a lot of shading on it, so really good. Here we go. Let's see who we get this time. Cards, where are the cards, where are the cards? Okay, who is it? Hijikata. Probably the only time I'm going to get a copy of Hijikata. As much as I want a Shinsengumi meme, I don't think I'll ever pull on his banner in FGO, and I don't think he can spook, so... Hijikata. Quick, Buster. Quick, Arts, Buster. And all three of his skills. These are nice cards too. They're a bit smaller than the Pokemon cards. I don't know if they're the standard Japanese card size, but I do know the Japanese cards are a little bit smaller than the typical Pokemon cards, for example. So I will have to look into that. And of course this one's got a tiny rubber bit. Again, there's this sword here. Let's have a look at the sword. Yeah, the details are so good. Such nice detail. So let's see how Hijikata is. Oh, Buddha. I'm so stoked. There's no Saito. So yeah, that detail. Again, detail is amazing. With the paint. Detail on the rifle. A little bit white on the face, on the skin for this one. A little bit more plasticky than normal, but still, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, Izo and Okita left. So, that looks like it's the spare. And it's a spare of Chacha of all people. So let's put this away. That's probably going to a friend of mine. I'm just hoping it's not, they've just shoved in another Chacha and I actually don't have a full set. I don't end up with Okita or Izo. Okita. Thank goodness. Okita. So no Bunyan. No Bunyan. Quick. Buster. Quick. Arts. Buster. And her 3 skills. Nice. Very nice cards. Back in. And I'm sure there'll be a plate of some sort. Yep. I swear they even go to the effort of making different size plates just to make sure it all weighs almost the same. And there is her sword. I'm not sure how I feel about that face. Looks better in person, again, but the detail of the Hari and the scarf and the hair, and, oh, that's awesome. It is really, really good. Like, that is very, very good. She's got a very serious face though. I guess she is fairly serious. She runs into some silly things most of the time. And let's hope it is Izo. Should be. But so far, yep, Izo. Nice. A bit disappointed I didn't get a Bunyan because I was looking forward to a Bunyan. And quick arts, quick arts, buster, and his 3 skills. And a bit disappointed that the spare isn't like of an Okita or an Izo, because I know my friend would prefer an Izo. Like, he's grailed his Izo already, so he would be very stoked to get an Izo. But not to be. He gets a Chacha if he even wants a Chacha. There you go. Nice sword. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. And he looks spectacular, I think. Super good. There's a solid weight to it. A little bit less detailed just because of the way he is. There's not much you can do. I mean, it is shaded. You can see the different shades of the blue and the darker blue. But I think it's a limitation given that he's all rugged up. So it's really just that there. I can do, but nice, very nice. I like it. So that's that there. And I've got a spare Chacha of all things. Volume 4. Let's see what we get here. Volume 4. See how these are. Again, hoping They don't look like they're being tampered with in any way, so it looks like I'm going to get the full thing. I don't even know what the bonus is of this set. I'm not sure. My luck hasn't had any, so I guess I'll just be a double up of one of them. I'll laugh if it was someone like Benkei or somebody. He'd probably be the least desirable of all of them. Okay, let's go. It's gotcha time. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Benkei. Is that an omen? Is that a sign that we're going to get a double Benkei in this set? Arts, Buster, Arts. Ooh, one card. Back to the one card again. So, obviously not volume 4. When they did it, it must have been in between 4 and 8. They've decided to give you all the cards, which makes way more sense because there's no way you're going to randomly get every single one. The other Merlin card was the MP up, and there's the Benkei blade there. I like how they've coloured the bases, so you know if this is a low rarity, so bronze servant, they give you a bronze base, and the gold servants they give you a gold base. And there's his Naginata. Nice. Looking at the back, he's got all his weapons on his back. Look at the detail. That looks so cool. Oh, he looks pretty cool. I like it. I like how he looks. Focus, stay focused. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Nice. Up. Double Benkei time. Nitocris. Did you see that? Nitocris. Okay. Arts, Buster, Arts, Quick Arts, and the single Guts. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, Nitocris has kind of grown on me a bit. I wasn't a fan of this before, but yeah, she's not too bad. Here we go. The shading in the hair to make the blob not so boring. And again, that's on the back. You probably never see it, but that constantly has been doing it all. Let's get down on the bottom here. Her hair's curled up. And there she is. She actually looks quite good. It's got her sort of cheeky personality as well. The cheekier side of her, which is good. I like it. Very nice. Another nice figure. These figures are going to send me broke, I swear. They're not expensive individually. But given that I am late to the game, I have to pay a late tax. and then the late tax is expanded upon in the sense of having to buy the whole bunch at once. So instead of a little bit at once, let's guess who this is. 3, 2, 1. Ushi. Now, Ushi's been a really strong single target rider for me when I first started, just because I didn't have any single target riders. It's Buster, quick. It's quick. And attack up. And she did party-wide attack up as well. She's got some survivability. She was a good unit, but I didn't care for her per se, but she's definitely grown on me, especially, you know, after Babylonia. She has been really good there. Of course, Ushi is going to come with a bigger plate because she's very small in that sense. Let's open this here up. Let's have a look at her blade. And again, the detail, they have painted it different colour, red and the white. Very nicely done. Of course, 3-star. Actually, is she meant to be a silver base? Is she silver boarded? I thought she was 3-star. 3-star or bronze. Isn't she bronze? Interesting. I'll have to look into that. She's 3-star. I didn't think 3-stars were silver. Maybe they are. 3-stars are silver and 12 stars as well. Maybe. No, I don't know. Anyway. There she is. That is so detailed. Like, that's really good. They've gone and painted her scabbard. It's got a pretty dull look on her face, like she does sometimes. They're very detailed. I like it. I like it. I'm not a fan of her dress. I never was a fan of the way she dresses. You know, that's a bit too much sometimes, but it's what it is, and she's a cool character. I so regret not going harder for Big Ushi, because yeah, she would have been fun to use. Okay. That's that. Next up. What we get here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Like I said, double Benkei. Oh well, Chacha and Benkei it is. So here we go. I can see some flashes of red. I'm expecting this to be Nero. 3, 2, 1. Nero. Nice. I'm a bit of a Nero fan. She's got that air about her. Funny. The Umu herself. It's Buster. It's Buster. Quick. And she gets her gut skill. Nice. Playing Fate Stella obviously helps. And watching some Fate Stella as well. It's pretty cool. I'm expecting another plate. Yep. Let's check out that sword and see how much detail that sword's got on it. Seems to be painted. Not sure. The black is very dark though. Interesting way they've painted that black. I thought it was meant to be like a more, I would expect it to be a more crimson and a darker crimson colour rather than just black, and I would have thought it would be like a blended colour. They've gone a very fine print, almost like a schematic print, like she would be in Fate Stella. But yeah, it's interesting that. And she is a 4-star. and hence the gold, which is why I'm surprised that Ushi's got a gold rather than got a silver. Oh no, 4 stars of gold. They are too, 4 stars of gold and 3 stars silver. My brain is obviously not working. Oh, that's cool. They've even gone with the clear for her dress. I'm not sure how that's going to last in the sun though. And it looks like there are already some scratches on it already here. Some stress marks and scratches because it is a clear plastic, as you can see. It is a frosted plastic. That is cool. I totally was not expecting them to do that. I thought they would just paint it like it's clear. They've actually gone and used clear, like all this is clear plastic. Nice. And Umu does look good. That's a bit rough in the hair there. Normally it's not quite as rough as that. But overall, very, very good. I like it. Okay, yep, got the panties on. Had to do it, sorry. Awesome. That's very good. I like it. I'm very surprised I actually used the clear. Okay, put that away. And last one. Aussie. Of course it's Aussie, you can see the stuff they're poking out already. There you go. Ozymandias. Let's just cards out. Cards. Go. 5-star. Rider. Hearts. Buster. Hearts. Buster. Quick. And the attack up. There. Let's look at this star here. It's a staff. What can we say? The staff. It's nicely painted. Can't say much about it, can we? The staff. The staff's a staff. I've got a little human look in there. Just to throw people off, although he's looking pretty good. Maybe he's looking pretty good. Back first, nice shading of his clothes, like the detail, shading in the hair, turn around, he's got his Aussie smirk. Skin tone could have been a little bit darker, I think. Just a fraction darker would have been, I think, a bit more accurate, but still it's darker than the other skin tones. So, but nice, I like it. This here stands out too much given how sharp the lines are. The rest of it's painted, so there is that bit of a contrast there to the overall look, but other than that I think it's been very good. Very, very good, very detailed. I like it. Okay, I'm going to put these all together and let's look at them all once they're completed. We'll be right back. Okay, so here we are with them fully assembled and all the cards there. So we can get down a little bit lower. You can see them there. So, and they do look pretty cool. So, start with this here. Yep. Nice, there's Ushi there, Benkei, and Nitocris. She's kind of floating up a little bit just because that's the way the hair is. And she just tends to be leaning a little bit forward like she sometimes does. Makes her pose a little bit harder to capture. Nero. Ozzy. Said really nice. Hijikata. dress is a little bit white, but otherwise the detail is there. Too pasty white, I should say. Chacha, awesome pose, that's so Chacha there, and that dress is massive. Oda Nobunaga. And Izo. That's so cool. That is really good. They've even put the hole to the side, not in the back, knowing that you're going to pose in this way. Which is cool. And of course, my favourite Okita. She is her Masashi, of course the original Fate, so Saber, Emiya, main characters that got me into the series when I play Fate Go. But here they all are, and try and get them down at lower levels so you can see a relative height. There they are there, and the quality very good. I think the first set the quality was slightly better, the paint was slightly better. Overall these are still very good. I'm not sure if it's just because I had a very high expectation for these ones versus the first volume, but they're still very nicely painted. Lots of quality. I mean, Hijikata is really good, the details there. Izo looks good, Okita looks good. They're all very detailed. Highly recommend this set if you're a Fate fan. It's very difficult to buy all the scale figures and even prize figures because of space and money. These are getting up there nowadays in price to like a prize figure price, but at least you've got space to store these. They're not as big, and you can probably double stack some of them with one of those like little perspex tray type of thing. So I should say something like this. If you get something like that, you can probably stack a few more together, stack another one on top. Probably start doing things like that. For example, have a few, save more space in that way, or put it behind. So anyway, again, that is it for this unboxing and review. I will see if I can get my hands on some of the other ones. I do want a Jolta, I want a Jean, I want Ryder. They're the main ones I want. That, and of course all the Babylon or Babylonia, Castigil, Reshigol, Ishtar. Yeah. So see how I go with all of them. If I can find some at a relatively decent price. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye.